The Wetzel Road building, now labeled as Wetzel Road CTE Academy, is still under mass reconstruction and has shown major progress. Join us in seeing the progress.
All of the primes are working together to bring it to completion.
Before we could walk through, we had to put on hard hats. We saw rooms full of metal beams and the gym full of boxes.
The framing's going on. There's still obviously a ton to do in there.
Then we walked to the new studio for the CTE program. We were in awe with the progress so far. I then had an interview with our guides, Daryl Clisson and David Butts. And my first question was, what does the renovation process look like to them?
Renovation, we start with demolition and remove all the old structure, all the old materials, and that portion of the project is pretty well completed. And then they start to build back the new. The rooms have taken shape and the walls are up and starting to be enclosed.
There was an authorization vote for more funds. How could this affect Wetzel?
That is to continue with the last phase of this project, which is the stack area of the high school and the air conditioning of the entire high school.
What was the most difficult part for them?
I think our biggest challenges was really at the very beginning of this project.
Butts says that we are biting our nails trying to get the project started. Everything was designed and ready to go, and unfortunately, we all had to kind of wait until we had that approval. I then wondered if we were still looking at December of next year.
I think it's a little too early to put an actual date on it. All I can say is the timeline, they're a little bit ahead of schedule, but maybe we can answer that a little bit better in a couple months.
Well, looks like we're going to have to wait until next time. Make sure you tune in to see any updates.